Evening. Welcome to the George Mason Show. Huh? Okay? Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. Come on. It's my boy. Uh-huh. Break it down, y'all. Uh, got a good show for you tonight. Very good show. Have an old friend, from the legendary, very famous comedy duo, the Most Brothers. Pick them up, baby. Yes, yes. Y'all seen this thing in the background? This is like my theme song. Yeah. I handle that. Okay. Come on, y'all. And you feel it from my own kind. I got, as I say, I got Chili Most from the Most Brothers. And, glad to have him here, man. He's going to take you down the path. What do you call it? What did they say that? Wasn't necessary. Break it down, y'all. Yes. And I think the motherfuckers is loaded. Come on, y'all. We're gonna go down memory lane. It's my man here. Keep my hands up on the 125. I'm gonna let this play out. Yeah, that's y'all saying. Give it up for y'all. Y'all singing in the background. But yeah, as I said, we got Chill Most tonight. Chill is going to come out, go down memory lane, going to tell you about his journey in the entertainment business. He's a singer, songwriter, actor, musician. He does it all. Comedian extraordinaire, and he's he's itching to get out here. You know what I'm saying? But before I bring him out, I just want to go over a few things. And first of all, I want to say to Pancho, our brother, our friend. We just want to say, Pancho, get better. He's in the hospital. He's over here at St. John's Hospital. For those of you who know, that's out here in Far Rockaway. I'm based out of New York City, New York. It's called Far Rockaway, Queens, New York. That's where I'm located. That's my locale. And Pancho is out here as well. He's in, as I said, St. John's. Give him a shout out and give him a support. Prayer warriors, prayers go up for Pancho, and hope for the best for him. And also our condolences and prayers for Willis Reed, the great Nick, legend and great Nick. Talk about a warrior. Willis was that and then some. So we George Mason show sends out, condolences and sympathies to the Willis Reed family, and he brought us many incredible years as a New York Knick. That '69 team, they were just incredible. And so I was looking in the news about your president, your old president, Trump, is talking about that if he gets shot, he'll definitely be reelected. I mean, this dude is wild. One time he's talking about shooting somebody. Now he's talking about if he gets shot, he'll automatically get reelected. He's scared to death. He's going to be prosecuted and convicted. And, it's just one thing after another with this dude, man. He's just, does all kind of, who knows? They say criminality. We know for sure he's a liar. That's been confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're all liars and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna bring out now, without further ado, let's bring out Chill Most. Okay. What's up, Chili? How you doing, Chili?
Yo, I'm good, man. How you doing, George?
No doubt. I'm good, brother. It's good to see you. Good to have you on the scene, in the spot, in the house. You know, we go back. We go back a minute, B. I mean,
We go back like car seats.
we go back like what?
Like car seats.
Like car seats. No doubt. That's a fact. But you know what? You know, I have your man because the last time I had you with Doc, that's your partner, you know, from the Most Brothers. It was we had fun and stuff, but you couldn't get the Wi-Fi. We had a little bit of technical problems and things happen. It's happening. It's understandable. So we get it right. We'll, you know, get the record straight tonight. And as I said, we're gonna go back down memory lane, you know, because yo man, you got mad history in the business. And as I said, you're a singer, songwriter, musician. I think you paint too, right?
Yo, well, I started out as a stripper.
You stripped. I,
So then,
you still stripping, no?
and when I looked down, I said, "Look, it's time for me to get out of the business."
You crazy, B. It's my sister. Hi, dog. It's mommy. You remember my sister, Chili?
Yeah, mom. Hi, mommy. How you?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Delia? ¿Qué pasó, mami?
It's all good.
Yo, she threw down. She was like, yo, that dude, she said, yo, your friend that you brought over, man, he was trying to eat up every fucking thing, man. I don't know about this guy.
Yo.
She
You
ain't
got
say
the
that.
wrong sister here, brother. Hell no. I was
No,
trying
she
to
ain't say
separate
that.
things.
You trying to push up on my sister too. That was,
No.
yeah. She said she's like, that's a long time ago. She was like, yeah, you know, he was trying to push up on me and stuff. He's talking about, yo, that's a nice bed you got there and all that. I'm like,
Wait. Your sister said this?
come on, chill. You, well, we had fun though, man.
We always have a
Yeah,
good
we
time.
went out to
We
the
always come
boogie
on, brother.
down. It's all good. Oh, yo, Pancho, you see, I got what's up? Pancho's in the hizzle. He's in the hospital and he's in the hizzle. You know, like I said, my prayer warriors shot Pancho out, the Puerto Rican bad boy. It's going through his thing that we all are and whatnot. And it's like that. But Pancho will get better. Delio, she said, yeah, you know what my sister said? She said, my fool got him.
Yeah, man. Make sure he don't eat too much beans and rice, man.
Huh?
Make sure he don't eat too much beans and rice in that hospital.
Yo, what did we have that day? What didn't we have that day?
We had everything. We had everything, man.
We did have everything.
Sure
Yeah.
did.
She shouting you out. She said, hey, Chili.
All right, how you doing, sis?
Yeah, man. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, Pancho on the check-in, no doubt. Yeah, already I just wanted to lay this out here too, chill. I was saying just to let everybody know about Pancho, get better fast, do that, brother. And I want to show some of your pictures, man, of who this is. First of all, I want to that was with you and Doc, the Most Brothers.
Those are our hate days.
You know, that's yeah, your heyday. But give the viewers, we got 636 strong now in the room, and give them a history of the Most Brothers. Uh, it's your floor.
What's happening, everybody? This is Chill Monks in the house. And my brother and I, we basically had fun doing what we do. I started out with another brother, T Monks. George got some of those pictures that he probably going to show you later on.
That's T there,
Uh,
isn't that T?
that's T right there. Yes, that's in the news article. And what happened was he started out as my writer. And we jumped it off for a couple of years. And he was funny as hell. He was a great writer. Matter of fact, he started as my writer. And I was the one that pitched in a lot. I was one of the ones when we got on that stage together. Sometimes, I outshined him, he outshined me, but we did what we did. We was the most brothers. That's what we was. We did it all good. And we had fun doing it. We met some good people. And George going to show you tonight, you know, we ran into some real solid people, and, you know, we did impressions, we did singing, and, you know, audiences, we had lines around the corner. It was beautiful. We had some beautiful time. Like, matter of fact, I miss it right now. I miss it now. Then after a couple of more years, then I had another brother that came into the act, Mr. Dark Roast. So, you know, just going down memory lane, and I'm trying to even remember myself. I started out when I was in my 30s, I'm in my 60s now. I'm in my late 60s. You know, so I'm just holding it down as much as I can. Give the people, make them laugh, make them feel welcome, make them remember the times we had. Maybe we touched each other, we had conversation, we might have smoked, we might have drank, but it was all up, it was all good. George was out there just like I was out there. We was bumping heads.
We did mad shows together, man. It's like I remember, like we were going to up to Syracuse. You know, we had that beautiful room we played up there, but all over. This is you here with and you do voices, you do impressions. That's Rodney.
I tell you, no respect at all. You know, I tell you, it's not easy being me. It's not easy being you and your gang. You know, I tell you, no respect at all.
That's what's up.
I met Rock. I was performing at one of the clubs. I think it was either it was one of those clubs. He walked in. I was nervous as hell. You know, seeing Rock. He was one of my idols. And I don't know, white dinner jacket because I was performing. And Rodney walked up to me and he said, "I broke you not. This is how he went." He said, "Hey, dude, how you doing? What happened to you? You fell off a fucking wedding cake." I was lost for words. I was all choked up.
You ever see him at the Dangerfields?
No.
No, I mean he used to like when we go there at Dangerfields.
We was regulars at Dangerfields, but Rodney was always so busy. He was doing his thing. We was doing our thing.
Right.
But I just caught him at different venues that caught Rodney. That's when we took that picture. That picture that you see, I had on that white dinner jacket. And he was one of the coolest guys, man. You got some of these entertainers, they really give you their heart right on their sleeve. He was, I missed him. I missed Rodney. He was real cool. He gave me big respect. He gave me good love. It was nice, man. We shared some good laughs together.
You see what my sister said? She said, "Chili, all you gotta do is tell them long ass stories. You got them for days." That's fucked up. Huh?
Don't quit a day job. Stop happening on my shit.
That's fucked up. You do got some long ass stories though, but
none of them is lies. That's all the truth, man. It's all the truth, all of it, man. Only there was one lie they told out there. The time they said we robbed that gas station. That was
yeah, tell her, you know, because let me tell you, like I told you before, I told you and Doc that like every road gig I did, it would, you know, it was always either a Ronnie Wilkerson story or a Most Brothers story. I heard that about y'all robbing a gas station, but you know, and they said, "Yo, G, like the you know the you know the fellas, the crew, when we was going where we was going, it was like, yo, Mace, if the Most Brothers, if you traveling with them, and then niggas they start talking about we got to get gas, tell them you good, tell them you got to get out, and then call for help for somebody to come pick you up and take you to the gig."
That was a rumor. That robbed the gas station. But then after a while, we went with it, man, because the comics, they didn't fuck around with us, man. They heard about us. I was telling them, okay, that's enough of that. Let's do what we got to do. Yeah. And they didn't give us no fucking profit, brother. That's like, tell your sister that. Yeah. Tell her if I ever catch her working at a gas station, she better give it up.
Yo, but you tell I mean how that rumor jumped off, because they said a rumor is a premature fact, so there had to be something to that, you know. No, that's what I'm just saying. I mean, where did the rumor jump off? How did that rumor start, B? I mean, was y'all pulling guns like that young man John Moran? You're running around the strip clubs and shit. You know the shit that happened that night when we was in Syracuse, and the owner comes up to me, he goes, "Yo, man, what's wrong with them motherfuckers, man? What's wrong with the most brothers? Niggas is they fucking in the closet." I'm like, "What? They got some bitch hemmed up in the closet, G. Come on, man, get these niggas. You gonna put them on stage? And what the fuck is going on?" Yo, so and I'm on stage and I heard the girl, "Oh, Chili!" And the crowd was like, "What the fuck?" Crowd looking at me like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Nah, they they warming up before they come out here." Somebody yelled out, "They not warming up. Them niggas fucking. They fucking." The owner was like, "Yo, man, get the motherfuckers. Yo, G, I said I started the show. Yeah, but they fucking, man. Niggas got some girl." I'm like, "Oh shit." You don't remember that? Oh, y'all were great. No question about that. A real showman.
If anybody talks some real shit about us, we had to put our foot down, and then we went and put our foot up. So we straightened out the situation.
No, y'all did your thing. Y'all did your thing. I can attest to that. Y'all were very professional, on time, everything, and showed up. And much respect. You guys got mad fucking respect. I know that. No, y'all was strong. Listen, y'all had great chemistry, and wherever you're at, because you toured, you had to have been strong. You played Atlantic City, Vegas, your national headliners. You guys, what hotel were you at in Vegas? Tropicana.
We did the Tropicana in Atlantic City, and we did the Riviera in Vegas.
Was that Steve Garvey? Was that Garvey's stuff?
Steve Garvey was the booker. He booked the room. He was a gentleman. We all traveled together. We all performed together, and we had nice times, man.
Steve was terrific, man, because he used to own a club in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, called Pips. And that has a mad history to itself. Joan Rivers started there. Rodney, your man, started there. Robert Klein started there. David Brenner started there. You name him. As the owner was a comedian, George Schultz. And then it was handed down to his son, Seth and Marty. And then Mike took it over. And then after that, then Steve Garvey. Steve did a great job. Steve used to be on The Sopranos. And he had a few other rooms in Brooklyn, Steve.
He booked us a lot in Vegas. He booked us a lot in Atlantic City. What a gentleman. He's missed.
That's Lisa. Tell the story behind that. That's Lisa Bonet.
Yes.
And the Cosby Show.
Lisa Bonet, we went to the studio, the Silver Cup studio.
Uh-huh.
We met the whole crew. And there was bodyguards and everything, and I wanted to take a picture with Lisa Bonet, and they was kind of like standoffish. And I pulled some girls next to me and said, "Look, here's my woman right here. All I want to do is take a picture with Lisa."
No doubt. Hey, yo, chill. What I'm gonna do now, because when you were talking about the showmanship, how you and Doc gelled and the chemistry that you had, like I said, I was always very impressed with you guys. Like the stories I used to hear and stuff, all that other stuff. But like I said, a lot of it is always rumors, and I didn't even, pay any really attention to that. I just like when I seen you guys on stage and what I saw, I dug it. I liked it a lot. And I used to tell my man, I said, "Yo, man, most brothers, man, they good, they got it." And I just want to play a little clip right now, just to give the viewers. We got 636 people here, so let them see what the Most Brothers was bringing to the table. This is just a little snippet. All right, you good with this?
Yeah, put the snippet on.
What the fuck are you doing? This ain't the kind of fall all over the. I don't know the words. You put some stink fucking breath to the song. Your brother's coming up in here. My brother's breath smell like cheese doodle. Cheese doodle. Light on the cheese and heavy on the doodle. Understand what I'm saying? Now sing the song out there, do that shit back there. They hear you fine. They want to fucking smell you. You fogging up the man's glasses. Now sing the song out here, do that shit back there. That's right. It smell like you got a little man with shit on his shoe running around in your mouth. Now sing the song out there, do that shit back there. All right, from the top. All right, ready? Yeah. Remember, that shit back there. Fucking drugs, that's what I said, fucking drugs.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
That's the end of our show.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
That boy got to go.
We hate to leave you, but it's going slow. So good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, y'all. Goodbye. We're out. Yes.
Thank you, motherfuckers. Thank you.
Yeah, where the hell was this audience when we was up here? All right, good night, y'all. Yeah, come on, Karen, do your thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the Marsh Brothers, come on! Come on! Nice!
Yes. Yeah.
They had the reverb on, the reverb shouldn't have been on.
In the beginning, yeah.
Right, it shouldn't have been on.
Yeah, it came back, but I think it got across like what you were saying. But yeah, but you're always gonna have some kind of technical problems. But yeah, that was tight, and that was at the end of. Where was that at? You remember? You remember? Okay, all right, fair enough. No, because listen,
we did a lot of gigs, and
I know.
Those songs, and I don't even remember where that location was, but we had a nice crowd that night.
Uh-huh.
You know, and everybody, they enjoyed the show, and I was happy that they enjoyed it, man.
My sister said you got a nice voice, but it was always chunky. She said you was always chunky. But she got a nice voice.
I still can hit those tunes, man.
Huh?
I can still hit those tunes.
Yeah. No doubt. But yeah. I want to ask you, is this who I think it is? Let me find the picture that who is that? This right here.
That's me, and that's Doc.
Who's the white girl?
She was the one that you heard screaming behind the curtain.
Yo. I thought I had. Was you with? Is this Macaulay?
So that was that that's some Keenan Wayne back
That's
there.
Kenan.
With that white girl, she was with that stopped at the trop. That was the Tropicana.
Right.
This is John. He's
The councilman, John Lewis, right?
John Lewis, yeah.
These are the different characters.
Yes. Some people thought that I looked like Richard Pryor.
Uh-huh. You get a kick out of that shit, huh? But yeah. You know what I like?
What?
You had this is when you were at the Riviera. You know, with Ray. Ray was funny too. Ray was a great actor. Ray's a funny dude. Lisa Marie on the check-in. What's up, darling? Worldwide records and stuff. Lisa Marie, shout her out. God bless you, love. No doubt. Thanks for tuning in, huh?
Yeah, we performed with her. Lisa Marie. Rick Morgan booked the gig with me on the set with Lisa.
You know Rick is still around, right? Rick had you guys. Did he have you at Vegas in the Center City? Or was that Ray? Ray Garvey. He had something to do with that.
Vegas was all Ray.
Uh-huh.
In Atlantic City was all Ray.
That was Ray. That was all Ray.
All Ray.
So what's his name? Didn't have his hands in that?
No.
Oh, okay. You know, I heard stories.
He had pockets in it, but not his hands.
Yeah, but I heard he had his hands too. You know, look them bookers, man. Them guys, man. Some of them dudes was real sinister. Double dip, triple dip. He was grimy. He was real fucking grimy.
Yeah, he's 6 years. Well, back then, I'm not even surprised I got my arm around him because he wasn't too nice.
Who, Spike? Yeah, I ran into him at Sweetwater. I think I told you the story. He's, you know, but these guys, man, when a lot of people run up on them and stuff, and I could understand it to some extent. I mean, they can't be, you know, with anybody on the street just showing them love and whatnot. But
let me tell you something right now. When I went to the studio with met Bill Cosby and Malcolm Jamal, Alicia Rashad, most of the people down there, they showed us love. They knew we was entertainers, and a lot of them didn't even see the show. They just heard about us, man.
Right.
They showed us love, man. Yep.
Is this who I think it is?
Oh, Macaulay Culkin, yeah.
Okay.
From Home Alone.
Right.
I was way back in the day, man.
Is that what's her name?
That's Mookie.
That's who I thought. You know what? I thought it was her, but I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Perez. Her name is Perez.
Rosie.
Yeah.
Didn't you I know on the Living Colors, on the set of in Living Colors, because you with David Allen Greer, I know he got into a little beef. I think somebody told me that you punched him in the mouth, and I'm like, nah.
Stop that.
You tightened him up?
No. He was doing a routine. And that's why he was like that.
Oh, okay. Because I know you guys used to, y'all was scrap too. I know you motherfucker, you know, y'all were quick to scrap. So, but you listen, man, sometimes these yeah, because, you know, these motherfuckers, they try to buffalo you or whatever, you know, trying to get your money. It's just a hell of a thing. I did a thing with me, Ronnie Wilkerson. God bless him. If, you know, Maurice told me that he passed. And I'm hoping it's not true. He said he spoke to his grandmother. Maurice told me that. And said Ronnie's no longer here, but that was my man. Ronnie and I did so many shows. We were in Mexico for 2 weeks. Then, you know, Jimmy Brewer came in the last week. That's when he was with Tony Camacho. You know, because did you ever do anything with Rick Messina?
Yes.
Oh, you worked for Rick?
Yes, we did.
Before Tim Allen, Rick Messina is a manager, is Tim Allen's manager. That was you know, the famous great comedian Tim Allen. Rick Messina used to be partners with another booker called Tony Camacho. And you know, Tony's in Vegas now. He's out there.
Yeah, he was a promoter. Rick Messina and Tony, they were promoters.
They were partners. At one time they were at Dangerfields. They had Kim Coles for Living Single. They had Kim Brewer. I think they might have had Tony. What was the brother's name? He's still out there. Very funny black comedian. Was it Tony Brown?
I'm not sure.
I think, yeah. But they you know, responsible, you know, for a lot of talent out there. But how did you with John Lewis? What was the story with John Lewis?
I was down in Atlantic City, in Georgia. And we was going over the history of Martin Luther King and the church and the marching and everything. Now, I went down there for a vacation with my sister. And I ran into John Lewis and some other crew down there. And we took pictures together. That's where that came from. You know,
So that's what that picture's about?
Yes. Yes, I was with family members. When I met John Lewis, and I took pictures with him, and he was a gentleman.
I was gonna ask you, how was he? Was he down to earth? Was he cool?
Very, very, very cool.
Yo, cool. Is this this brother here? I like his get up, his gear, his cat here. I'm gonna show you. I thought it was
What? Oh, that's one of the rappers from back in the day.
That's not. You know whose style that is? That's Cool Mo D.
Yes.
Right. That's his style. That's how, you know, he gets down. That's how he brings it. That's who I thought it was at first. And this over here, I thought that was Macaulay. There's you and Dark again. You guys were clean, B. You know.
We was in Vegas doing our thing, man. I made them $300 suits for like $1,000.
It was cleaner than the Board of Health.
Oh, come on, man. That's the only way we did it, man. That's when we hit that stage, man, the eyes was on us before we opened up our mouth.
No doubt.
It was screaming and hollering and shit. Ah!
Like y'all were tightening that girl up backstage. The guy, owner, I'm telling you, the owner came to me and said, yo, man, your voice is reckless, man. You know, we might have been drinking earlier. I don't know. Listen, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. Here's my man, Ricky Jason. This brother here, he says, welcome aboard. Ricky is in Beaumont, Texas. He's a community activist. He was a protege of Dick Gregory, the late great Dick Gregory. And Ricky does some incredible work in the community. He does his thing, man. And he's got a let me show Ricky real quick. Uh, he's got a piece out called "The Life and Death of." This is it here. The Bird, the life and tragic death of James Byrd Jr. And it's about in 1998 in Jasper, Texas. These white racist Ku Klux Klan, three of them members, they dragged that black. You heard of it? They dragged that brother behind a pickup truck and dismembered him and the whole nine. And they got convicted. I think two got the death. Remember that? That's Ricky Jason's The Life. For all the we got over 638 people, viewers now in the room. Check this out. This piece, Bird, The Life and Tragic Death of James Byrd Jr. That's Ricky Jason's. His documentary, you got Dr. King, Martin Luther the third in there, Jesse Jackson, Khalid Abdul Muhammad from the Black Panthers. At that time, he was formerly with the Nation under Farrakhan. So many people in there. Congresswoman, I was gonna say Shirley Chisholm, but no, it's Maxine Waters. Yo, but he's terrific, man. He does a great job. Shout him out. Also, want to shout out Roland Mars, part of the that's the Almighty Force Brothers. Peace, brothers, Rashid. I know who you are from the Almighty Force, brother Raheem, no doubt. Yo, on the that platform, what we did last year at Springfield Gardens, him and his brother, they were there. They're doing their thing, pumping it out. You got to have him back on. And welcome aboard, Rasheem, no doubt. And
What's happening, Rashid?
yeah, let him know. And yo, chill. I want to ask you who this one here is too. That's Macaulay. Who's that? Is that Clive?
No, that's Uncle.
Uncle Dirty? That's Uncle Dirty?
I think that's him.
You know he looks like, I thought that was Clive Davis.
No, that's not right yet. Uncle Dirty. That's Dirty. Fast on, brother.
You know, you did a lot of shows with Otto and George.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it was always rumored that, oh, I remember Dice was always talking about, Otto was telling me, you know, I hung out with Otto. I got high with Otto. I got high with Ronnie. And then tell everybody who Otto was. Otto and George. Otto was a ventriloquist.
Yes.
And George, who was George?
George, I think that was the dummy.
George was the dummy. Yo, chill. I forget where we work. I think we worked somewhere in Jersey. That's where him and his man Chips Cooney. Not Chip. What was it? Was it Cooney? Dom Eppolino.
We worked with so many people that had so much going on. Otto and George, they had the old funny act and stuff. He had that dummy that was.
Yo, listen, he fucked me up with that dummy shit. You know, I'm with him, I'm hanging out. He said, yo, Mace, come on back to the crib. You know, Chips is not home yet. He was staying with Chips Cooney. Yo, chill, I don't know what happened to your face, man. You just, I don't know what the fuck you did with the camera, B, but you know.
Somebody tried to call me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see if I can get it back. Hold on.
I see you don't fuck the flavor up now.
Nah, man, it wasn't me, brother.
It was you. You just said that you were trying to get a call. Yo, partner, I got Eddie Prather in on the check-in. What up, partner? That's my boy out in Florida. We got Florida in the house. We got Wisconsin with Karen in the house. Bonnie Chambers from the Real Bonnie Chambers Show in the house. From all over, chill. We got across the pond over in the UK. My my man is Jim Roberson is from the United Kingdom over in Portsmouth, United Kingdom. My creative consultant. And yo, B, got it going on life and tragic death.
I'm trying to get me back up.
Yeah, well, that's you were like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with it as soon as the first chance you get.
I didn't do that. Somebody tried to call my phone, and it switched up. I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me, B.
You got Houston, Texas in the house. Ricky Jason says Houston. I know he's correct me one time. Said, yo, I'm from Beaumont, Texas, so I make that clear. Now he's telling me Houston, Texas is up in the house. All right, that's what's up. So, but yeah, yeah, we did so many shows, and I was making that thing with Otto and George. I wanted people to know like what that was about. Like he was a ventriloquist. He's passed on, and God bless his soul and rest his soul. He was a funny dude, very funny. And through that dummy, that ventriloquist shit, you George used to do all the dirty stuff. That's why Dice was accused of taking his act, Sam Kinison or whatever. I don't know. But I just know that Otto was funny. Otto invited me back when we hanging out, we getting nice, we drinking, we throwing him back at a spot. I go with him. I said, well, fuck it. I never got high with Otto and whatever. It wasn't my purpose to get high with everybody that was getting high, but it was just the nature of the business to some extent. When you did what the other guy did and they knew that you got high like that, fuck it, sometimes it was a party. Ronnie and I, we shared no secrets and whatnot. So, I mean, we had no secret.
Send me that link so I can tap it on again.
Send you the link again?
Yeah.
Just go on in your email and then just bring it up. It's not the link, it's the phone, chill.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I'll send you the link again. But yeah, but I say I'm gonna tell the story with Otto. This shit fucked me up. Getting high with him and that dummy. He got George sitting right next to him. He got the dummy sitting right next to him, chill. Oh, there you go. I don't know what happened. You went out and it kind of. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, you back. You back. Yeah, I'm sitting down. We getting high. He got George next to him, the dummy, and all of a sudden, he makes a makeshift pipe. He makes a stem. When I say getting high, I was smoking bass. Okay, and he makes a makeshift pipe, and he takes a hit, and he passes to me. All right, I take a hit. Next thing I know, he looks he looks down at George. I'm like, oh shit. You never fucked with that bass. You never fucked with that crack shit. But check this out. When I took a blast and this motherfucker looked at George and I said, oh, this motherfucker, if he starts saying something, George says something, I'm out of this motherfucker. So I'm looking at the exits. He turns everything down. He turned the TV down. He turns all the, he's like, shh. I'm like, yo, ain't nobody saying nothing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Then he looks at George again. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm like, Otto, I'm out of this motherfucker, man. Where you going, Mason? I'm like, yo, man, I got to get back to the city. Fuck this. Nah, man, that was the first and only time that's my Otto and George story. That shit was deep. I couldn't fuck around, man. Nah, but I say crack, but that's what it was bass. It was more free bass than anything. This is the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. Actually, I'm fucking around maybe the 90s, the early 90s, because yeah, because
they told me doing crack was better than an orgasm. I said I'll never do it.
But that's what them girls would say. Them girls would they would they lay claim to that. They say it's like busting a nut. They said like when they took a blast, that shit like the pussy start twitching and shit. but like they said, it was better than like you said, better than orgasm. Let me put my disclaimer up here. My what do you call that? Adults only jointski. Here we go. For a mature audiences, but yeah. So, but listen, uh, they used to what drove me into that. They would say, you know, if you took a hit, you were hooked. You know, and that was like a challenge to me. And that wasn't really the case. It's psychological for the most part, but I don't advise it. I don't suggest it to anybody. You know, stay clean the best way you can. You know what I'm saying? Just say no. That shit was not fucking realistic at all.
She couldn't say no.
Twisted. Her and Ronnie was twisted. It has so many pills. You know, say could she say no to them pills? She was all twisted up and you know what I'm saying, drugged and doped up on that. You know, a couple of more pictures. I know you in here. You and T. I was looking for that one with Adam Sandler. That was Adam, right?
That was Adam Sandler. I used to drive him around when he first started to the gigs, man.
You worked with Kevin James?
Yes, I did.
And his brother, what was it, Valentine?
From the King of Queens.
Right, Gary Valentine. You know his brother, right?
No, I didn't know his brother.
You never worked with his brother?
No, I didn't. Only Kevin James, I worked with him for quite a few times. Well, that's when Doc was the act. So there was Big Doc, Kevin James was in Atlantic City performing. Matter of fact, Kevin James used to open up for the most brothers.
Who's that?
Kevin James.
Oh, you opened up?
He opened up for us because he wasn't as big as he was at the time. He used to open up for us when he went to Los Angeles and